Hello everyone, this is Godzillawolf 1, and I'm back with another Minecraft episode, and we are now in update 115, which means now our world has bees, which is going to be very, very interesting. And between this last episode and this episode, I did go down and get that armor, that iron that was down there. So now I have a full set, well, not a full set, I'm still missing a helmet, but a more decent set of iron gear, so I at least have boots. I'm just missing the helmet. And essentially what I want to do today, though, is since we've spent the last two episodes, trying to get this base all set up, I'm going to go see what else is around here, because we have not left this area because the 115 is coming, and I didn't want to load too many chunks outside of this small surrounding area, so that's what we're going to go look at. Gonna have to be careful not to get lost, though, but yeah, basically I just got the iron. The only thing I did was get that iron, nothing else of importance. Yeah, just so we'd not have to just spend the first part of the episode running down there, and we can just go look at stuff as soon as the sun sets to the degree that we feel it can do that. Also, berries seem to grow very, very fast. I'm noticing that now. Also, I extended this a little bit so I can actually rather easily get past here, so I'm not constantly pricking myself on the berry bushes, because that would be bad. Also, I've crafted an iron pick, nothing too important, but let's get down to the ground and see what we have in our surrounding area. I'm tempted to try to jump, but I really don't want to. Oh, and I also got blown up by a creeper, but that was... I don't know how that happened. I don't think anyone knows how they get blown up by a creeper. It just kind of is a thing that happens. Anyway, let's head off in this direction, because it's the part we've headed off in the most. I would like to see bees, because they're actually really useful. Hi, sheep. Oh, and I found out what I need to make concrete. I need dye in order to make concrete, which... What kind of dye does this make? Ooh, that's light gray, which actually is probably perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use, what do you make? Pink. Okay, I don't want a pink house. I mean, if I decide to build Dream Castle from My Little Pony G1, that would come in handy. Huh, this looks kind of like a bit of a valley. Yeah, it looks like there's some weird world gen happening here. Probably just the water rushing down the hill here did that, but... Ooh, horses! There are horses. Yeah, it's kind of like just this valley pass through the mountains. That's kind of cool. I don't want these. I just wanted to pick up that flower because that's dye I can use that dye would be very helpful, because I want to make my house out of concrete, and you need dye to make concrete, as it turns out. So, let's grab a bunch of these. I mean, once I get bone meal, I could theoretically just get infinite, but... bone meal, the thing is, bone meal, if I get bone meal, I can just make white dye. So, what kind are you? Hi, horses. Azure Bluette. Ooh, that makes the same kind of dye as this. Which means I should probably just make it into that dye. Yeah, sorry about spending some time on this. I'm actually just wanting to make sure I have enough dye. It does look like there's a bunch of flowers around here, though, which is kind of going to be useful. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, this is basically just... Man, there was a bit of a glitch there, it looks like. Basically just a big valley through this. A big valley pass through the mountains, which is kind of cool, because we're surrounded by mountains on that side. It looks like mountains on that side. This is actually going to be a pretty cool place. This seems like a very builder-friendly world. Like, this world feels like it'll be very... one you can build a lot of stuff in, which I'm kind of looking forward to be honest with you. Okay, and it's also kind of good we're in a mountain biome because mountain biomes tend to have a ton of gravel. Hi, cow. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, there's plenty over here, so I think I can afford to just come back later and get more. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but okay. Well, that is an interesting little bit of world gen. Because he essentially got this little valley. What the? Oh, hi, pigs. You're pigs. Yep, that's floating stuff. That's actually a surprising amount of floating stuff. I'm going to get a closer look of this. Also, it looks like it just looks like this plains biome just like cut through all these different other biomes. That's kind of cool. Yep, this is just a flat piece of land floating out there, and that is just straight up of meadow floating in the middle of the air, 1 block thick. That is kind of crazy. Of course I would miss the... Of course. I would of course be 1 block off and hit the ground. Okay. Also, I should probably be leaving a trail. Make sure I don't get lost. And hello, squids. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of gravel, so I shouldn't really have a problem getting concrete for my house. I know there are probably alternative things I could use, but gravel seems like... I mean, concrete seems like a cool thing to make out of. Okay, so this biome ends here, going back into the taiga. It looks like. And okay, this is an interesting little bit of generation where it's just like a little pass through the mountain here. Let's see what's up here. There's a bunch of cows in the middle of another valley. Okay, this actually has some pretty cool world generation. Okay, but I'm gonna head back this way and see what else. And I'm out of food. Of course I am. Now I really need to get some string and make a fishing rod because fishing rods are pretty much your best source of food. Of course, the thing is, if I find some bees make really good food. Well, the bees themselves don't, but the honey they make apparently is really good food. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Just this whole valley. I want to build here. Eventually I will. What I might do is something a lot of people do, and that's basically just take a bunch of... what do you call them? Villagers, or testificates, whichever you want to call them. And, you know, make my own village here. That would be kind of cool. Huh. Okay. Hopefully my berries have regrown so I can get some more food. That's kind of an interesting little bit of cave right there. Okay, let's see what's up here. Just more mountains and cows and sheep. I really do need to work on a more sustainable food source, though, because I'm constantly running out of food. I guess that happens to a lot of Minecraft players. But, yeah, that is an issue that keeps happening. And, okay, this world has some really crazy world gen, because now you got something like this. Which is kind of cool, but kind of weird that it's all within... Like, you got all these floating blocks within range of spawn. That's a little odd. Okay, we're gonna head back. Hello, black sheep. Baba, black sheep. Have you any sheep? Have you any wool? Did I say sheep? I meant to say sheep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, actually right here might be a good place for me to make a bit of a wheat farm so I can get some consistent food going. Okay, yeah, I do have my crafting bench right here, so let's make a hoe really quick. And that's gravel. I can't make a gravel hoe. That would probably be completely useless. And yeah, not the most... Oh, it's no use having 3 seeds, so I mean 2 seeds. I need to have at least 3. Okay, there's 6. That's good. But since we got 7 now, I might want to get 9. Yeah, this is the thing, is the first thing you probably do need to do in Minecraft, well, first or second, would probably be get a consistent food source, and yet I keep putting that off, and now I'm not able to run. Okay, there, we got food now. Well, we got some food. It's not really enough food to do much, but I do have food. So, and this is why I like having this pathway, because when it's stuff like this, I can just walk right back up here. In the safety of an enclosed area, so if there are any mobs spawning out there, I'm not going to die. I hope there are some berries so I can at least get enough energy back to run. But we'll see what happens when we get there. I mean, I could also go down there and kill some fish and cook them, because fish, that's something you can now do is... Oh, good. Okay. Now, let's head a different direction and see what we can find. I mean, there's no village in that direction, which is a bit of an issue. Oh dear. I really need to stop doing that, because every time I hurt myself, it causes me to lose energy, which is not a good... I mean, lose hunger, which is not a good thing when you have no consistent food source. Also, and yeah, I am going to clear this off and build my house up here. I just want to see what else there is, because there might be some... There might be a village nearby, and if so, that would be great. Really need to find a better way to get down from... Oh, come on. No. Okay, I died. Let's see. I don't think I can reach that over there. Well, the bright side, I'm not hungry anymore. Did any more food grow? No. Oh, dear. Okay. No, I don't want to risk it. Ow. There we go. Of course, now I realize I could have just taken my backdoor entrance and gotten up there that way. But what you gonna do? Yeah, there's a lot of gravel in this area, which is good for me, I suppose. Wait a second. Okay, underwater ravine right here, and I actually just made a really dumb mistake, and I might actually drown. Okay, so yeah, there's an underwater ravine right there. Unfortunately, I lack the means to properly explore it at the moment, but it's good to know it's right down there. That's one of the things I like about having an ocean right next door. Huh, there's granite sticking right out of the dirt there. That's a little odd. Okay, so let's just make sure to keep that. And there's more foxes! Hi, foxes! I love the foxes, they're so cute. Okay, so let's head this way, putting some cobblestone along the path so I can make sure to keep track of where I am. I mean, obviously, it shouldn't be that hard to figure out, but and I really could just head back to the 0 coordinate because my house is right next to it, which is always a good idea. Okay. Ooh, more berries. That's good. Especially right now because I need food. There's actually a lot of berries right here. It's basically a berry patch. I fully admit I actually have absolutely no idea where you get bees. Like, I don't know where you'd find them. Okay, let's head up here and see if I can get a picture of anything. I don't think there's anything around here. Let's tower up a little bit. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to axe my way back down, but... Oh, this is actually a really big taiga. Yeah, that's actually a decent-sized taiga village. I mean, not taiga village, taiga biome. But, okay... On the bright side, this gives me a more visible land marker than... So, which way did I come from? Okay, I came from that direction. So let's keep going this way. I want to keep going in the same general direction so I can use the cobblestone to find my way back easier. But, oh, there's a chicken. Ooh, a cave down there. Okay. Let's see if there's anything on the other side of this hill. After the Village and Pillage update, there's supposed to be a lot more frequent spawning of villages, but I'm not really seeing any. I mean, I'm sure there's one probably in a couple hundred blocks of spawn. There normally is now. Oh, that just didn't help. I think I've got a lot of cobblestone, so it doesn't particularly bother me. I'm using a lot of it here. Oh, yes! There's a village path. Okay, yeah, we did find a village. Or at least it looks like we should have. Okay, I'm going to... You know, I just realized I could have just made a shovel and made a pathway, but... Okay, so this is definitely supposed to be a village. This World Gen did something really weird. This is obviously part of a village, so... Where's the rest of it? Oh, over here, maybe? Yeah, okay, here we go. Ooh, blacksmith. Because that's what these are now. Okay, the dude built his house really weird. Okay. At least I think that's a blacksmith. Is it? Okay, no it's not. But it... there's a villager. Hello, villager. Oh, are you a nitwit or are you a guy that... Well, that's actually what they're called, nitwits. The ones that can't learn it. Oh, cat. It's a cat. Oh, cool. And this is a taiga village, too, which is kind of cool. a cat. Oh, he's a cute kitty. Cats are cute. Oh, baby villager. These villagers had very weird ideas when they built this village, it looks like. Also looks like so far their entire population... You know, I've noticed something about villagers, and that's that they don't have the best... Like, when they build their villages, apparently they decide, hey, let's build random things all over the place. They don't seem to, like, especially this one, it seems like it's very slapdash. I don't see a lot of congruent buildings around here. They just look like they've set them all over the place. Hi, tiny villager. There's another house over there. Okay, this is weird. Okay, here's all the villagers. They're all at a town meeting. And none of them have jobs. Even though there should logically be a blacksmith. Oh, they got an iron golem and they got pumpkins. That's good. I mean, the thing is, if I make them stuff to make... to have jobs, they will obtain jobs, but... Let's see... Oh, there's a farmer. That's good. Hello, farmer. This is a weird... Okay, so you have bread, but your entire crop consists of pumpkins. That doesn't help me much. Ooh, chest. Oh, so much food. Okay, good. Food and pumpkin seeds, but mostly food, which I can use to plant potatoes. That is going to be really helpful. Let's see. Where's the bread? That's much better food than what I had. Okay, let's head over to this. I got an iron golem, which is good. I do need to sleep here, which could be a problem, actually. Like, it could legitimately be a problem if I sleep here. Because that sets my spawn point here. But on the bright side, I just have to find my way back to the 0 coordinate to find my way home, so that's not an issue. The reason I wanted to do that, though, is because I didn't want the village to be besieged by zombies, because that would be bad. Let's see. Does anyone else here have... Okay, you're, like, living on the outskirts over here, Bao. And you have no career path. Okay. Basically, that's the way it works now, is villagers have careers which decide what they trade you. I mean, I got a farmer, that's useful, but everyone else doesn't have... Oh, there should be a stonemason here, then. But apparently no one... apparently this village has not existed long enough for someone to take up that career, I guess. Or because they might have been having the meeting right as... I came in? That could explain it. Oh, okay, you're a farmer. No, you're something else. No, you're a farmer. Fortunately, I don't possess carrots. And your village did not have carrots for me to use. Okay. Here's the town well. Now, of course, what I could do is I could just make a village and bring these guys back there. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of like a green patch in the middle of this spruce forest. It's like a... Does this go all the way, or I mean, is this surrounded on all sides by spruce, or is it? I mean, I know where I'm going, thankfully, but yep, it is. Okay, so there's like this little. And things are on fire over there. That's not good. What the heck is going on over here? What the... It's just a okay, it's just a block floating in midair that's also on fire. That's weird. Ow. Oh, I got bread now, so it's not as big of a deal. I'm assuming magma was involved, but... Yeah, magma right here. Okay, then. I'm going to head back this way and try to find my way home. Because now, if I die, I actually respawn at the village, not at my house, and that's not ideal. Well, I mean, okay, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. So I just need to find my way back to the cobblestone that I laid down, and we should be fine. Okay, so not the best village, I guess, mainly because even though there's means for these guys to get jobs, none of them have picked them up yet, it looks like. Or the entire civil population, except for like 2 guys, is composed of nitwits. That's a possibility. Hi, little fox. Okay. Let's just get back to the house. This is actually this is actually a bit further away than I anticipated it being. Like, I honestly expected there to be a closer village than that one was. But there might actually be a closer one in proximity to my house. And I just haven't looked in the direction it is. Hello, chickens. Ooh, eggs. Okay, we should be home soon. See, that's why you always want to keep track of your path. Yep, and there's my home. Good. So we did locate a village. It was a lot further away than I anticipated it being, but there is one in proximity to my house. That's good. Next time I'm just going to make a shovel and make a path wherever I go. Because that seems like a better idea. There might also be one in that direction. I might want to go check it out. But let's head over here then and get back inside and end the video at my home. But yeah, not the best village, mainly because it's so broken up that it's hard to navigate, but I can fix that myself. Which is always a nice little project to do, is just to fix something up yourself in Minecraft. In general, Minecraft is one of those games where if the world gen doesn't give you what you want, you just want to do it all yourself. Because you can, and that's part of the fun of it. I mean, the thing is, it is kind of a really long way away to get to that village. Ooh, more berries. Okay. So we got plenty of berries, and that's going to be where we end this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.